Hello Mervin Faces, welcome back to my channel. I am Vanlega Vanessa Maripa and I am back with another video. Today I'll be showing you how I install this Futura lace frontal. I bought it from Hair City. I'll be talking about it throughout the video, so I'll be sure to share all the tea. So I'll be sure to share all the tea and all the details about the hair. Yes, it is a synthetic weave, and if you want to see how I customize it and how I install this weave from A to Z, please do stay tuned. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. From me to yours. So first things first, the weave comes with adjustable strips. You can adjust them accordingly to fit your head circumference. Make sure that it's not too tight because it will give you a headache throughout the day, and make sure that it's not too loose because you don't want to feel any discomfort whatsoever when you have your weave on. It also has 3 hooks to it that you can attach to either your cornrows or your weave cap. That's completely up to you. Now, because this is a teapot lace frontal, it means you can only do a middle part. So I personally prefer plucking out my part so that it's more visible. I feel like it also gives me that natural laid look, and you'll see the difference. This is the part that I've done, and I'm just gonna pluck out the front part and I'll show you the finished product so you can just see the difference this step make. You can try it out, but if it's your first time plucking your weave on your own, please be careful. I'm using a pair of tweezers to pluck. Take your time, don't rush. Please don't rush. And I'm so sorry this part wasn't as detailed as I would have loved it to be. I had a hard time filming the plucking part. So now I'm going to fit the weave onto my head just to see if the lace is the correct size, how I should cut out my lace and the works. So as you can see, it was the correct size for my head, and I'll move on to cutting the lace. Today I'll be using a razor blade, so you can use a pair of scissors or whatever feels comfortable to you. To each their own, please don't come for me. So yes, I'm just removing the lace now. So about the retail price, yes, I feel like I haven't mentioned that as of yet. It retails for 1,000 rand, but Hair City usually has a sale going on, so you might be lucky and find it for less. Please do check out their website. I'll be sure to link it on the description box down below. So yes, so those are the hooks that I was telling you about, but I personally don't like using them, and I've adjusted my strips so I can actually get away without applying glue or laying my weave, but because I want a more snatched look, I'll do that. So I'll secure both sides with hair clips. I don't want the hair to get in my face or in the way of the step I'll be doing next. So I'll install the weave using the Got2b Ultra Clued styling gel. Let me tell you, the best mistake I've ever made. I don't even know if that's a phrase, but yeah. When I purchased this gel, I needed something to lay my edges. I'm someone who has natural hair. I have an afro, so I needed something to lay my edges, and the hold was just so insane. I knew I had to try using this gel to install my frontals, and I'm sold. I really love it. I'm not even exaggerating. I went, I think, about 3 to 4 days with this install. So you just have to make sure that you are securing your head with a very good wrap at night when you go to bed. So yeah, anyway, I'm starting with one side, and then I'll go over with my hair dryer just to melt the lace and to give it like an extreme hold. So yeah, I'll do the same on the other side. If I'm being honest, a fine tooth comb is much better at this compared to the comb that I'm using now. But I couldn't find mine, so I had to improvise and use whatever it is that I could find at this very moment. So, yes, now I'm doing the other side. You'll want to make sure that you are going over with the back of your comb, the pin that I'm using right now, just to avoid the hair from clamping up together because of the glue. So yeah, keep on combing through and the pressing the lace onto the skin just to make sure that there's no lifting or whatsoever. But if there is lifting, you can always go back and reapply the glue. There are no hard or fast rules as long as you get it done properly at the end of the day. So I want to make sure that the front of my weave is as flat as I can possibly get it. So now I'm going over with my hot comb. If you are interested in purchasing yours, you can kindly contact me. I do sell them for 350. Just send me a DM on my Instagram. The handle is vanlego. So yeah, I ship anywhere in South Africa at a fee, of course. But yeah, just go over with your hot comb. If you don't have a hot comb, you can go over with your hair dryer and a fine tooth comb. So this hot comb is very hot. You want to be careful when you are doing this step. Some people prefer doing it on a mannequin head. I prefer doing it on my head, honestly, because I don't have the time to be styling on a mannequin and then I have to redo certain steps on my head. That's just a lot of admin for me. So I've been enjoying this olive oil ORS mousse. I've been seeing a lot of people using it, and I'm so glad I finally got to try it out. It's very lightweight. It's the perfect touch that you need. It's the perfect touch that you need to installing your weaves. So yeah, I'll be applying that and going over again with my comb and my hot comb, the works. I feel like the next steps are just self-explanatory, but yeah. So yes, let's take a look. Am I happy with it? Yes, I am. So I'll just apply my satin drip around the edges just to make sure that it's laid properly, and I'll move over to doing my makeup. Sorry, I won't be showing that on camera today, but I do have other makeup tutorials, and you can check this look out on my Instagram page. So now that I'm done with my makeup, I'll fix my hair. I'll comb it with a wide tooth comb because it's curly. I mean, makes sense, right? So I'll fix my hair, I'll comb it out, and I'll unravel so you can see the end product overall for a synthetic weave. I love how this turned out. I love the feel to it. I love the fact that you can use heat on the hair. It's a futura lace weave after all. That means it is heat resistant. You can use heat up to 180 degrees if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, you can wash, you can condition, you can do the works, you can even lay your edges. And honestly, the fact that you can use heat on the hair is a plus for me. So please do let me know what you think of this video. Let me know what you think about this hair. Do you want me to try more synthetic weaves for you guys? Did you enjoy this? What would you love to see next? Yeah, drop me something on the comment section down below. Don't forget to follow me on my social media pages, Van Lego, on all social media platforms. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. From me to yours, I'm out.